There are conflicting reports about the alleged ceasefire agreement between Egyptian President al-Sisi and Palestinian President Abbas. Some report that al-Sisi was able to convince Abbas to agree to the ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas, which would be a major accomplishment for Egyptian intelligence, while other sources insist that this was all a cover-up for what actually took place at the meeting, which is that Abbas and al-Sisi got into an argument when Abbas accused Egypt of betraying the Palestinians. So with us to discuss this is research associate at the Sadat Center for Strategic Studies and a lecturer at the Department of Arabic Studies at Ilan University, Dr. Mordechai Kedar. Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure, Yael.
So what needs to happen to make a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas possible?
Well, in order to understand the problem, just imagine a lady who gave birth to a boy. And he's already grown up. He is 11 years old. He can run, he can eat, he can do whatever he likes, but she still refuses to cut the umbilical cord. This is exactly what happened. Hamas is already 11 years independent, can fight, and still the PA wants to be in charge of Gaza, although they are 11 years, are not there anymore, have nothing to do there. They cannot do anything there because everybody hates them, and they are still insisting on being in charge of whatever happens in Gaza. And this is a source of problem, because whenever there is kind of rapprochement between Israel and Gaza, they interfere because they don't want this boy to be independent. They want everything to go through them. All the money through them means they can take, meanwhile, a coupon for the money. And this is the problem. What Israel has to do in order to come to any agreement with Gaza is to cut this umbilical cord between the PA in Ramallah and Gaza, and to recognize once and for all that this strip is already independent, and this is a state. They have a border, they have judicial system, they have ministries, they have armed forces, they have police, they have military industry. Means they are a state. Factually, they are a state. So leave all these slogans about unity and start looking at the reality.
But what exactly is Netanyahu's strategy? Because right now people are saying that there isn't a strategy. Is there a way to cut that umbilical cord? Once he decides to recognize the division, which happened already 11 years ago because of feuds and struggles between both, this will be the key to continue with every side on his agenda, because the agenda for the PLO is totally different than the agenda of Hamas. It's a different mindset, different goals, different everything. Why the heck it is one unit, although they territorially, they are not united anymore. For 11 years, or never they were united. Always, they will need some kind of a passage between both of them. And this is why even people like Sisi, a very powerful man who states with this and that, he does not succeed to get them together and to agree even on a ceasefire between themselves before Israel. Well, Dr. Kedar, we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. Thank you so much for being here today.
Pleasure.